Where's the beef? Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Can't see us? No problem. Let me just do our super fancy swipe here.
Ta-da!
Hey! Got a real television studio here.
Hello.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
What a Thursday it has been. If anyone saw our Facebook post earlier, we thought that our laptop was a complete goner because last night it like broke down and nothing was working.
It finally
and
pooped the bed.
Spencer worked on it literally all day, and an hour before we started this thing, he figured it out. So
I feel like my brain is not here right now.
Insane.
And I've been working on this for 12 hours, and we'll hope that it doesn't cut out during the stream. We'll see.
I don't know. Someone said,
Fingers crossed.
looks like the tech issues might be going on. I hope not. Can you guys see and hear us now?
It's pretty good to me. Check, check, check. You can hear us, right? Give us a thumbs up or say yes if you can hear us and see us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the TV show Dark. Can't wait for that to come back.
Yeah.
So good. All right, cool. Everybody
Cool.
says yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, let's just get started. So we're going to start off tonight with a song that Malcolm Ashpool requested. He requested a song from this band called Joseph, who I had never heard of, but they're a trio of sisters from Portland, Oregon. And now I've been listening to them all week. So thanks, Malcolm. A really great suggestion. We're going to start with a song called SOS Overboard.
Sesos.
You don't see me. My eyes are closed and I swear you can't see me. I want you close, but my arms are holding you back. I'll wait for you, but hold my eyes shut. You don't see me, but come here closer. My hands don't pull up the blinds. Look me in the eyes. I know there's something, ooh, I know there's something real. Lately I'm haunted, ooh, these shadows hold me here, screaming underwater. SOS, can you hear me calling? SOS, did it to myself, now I need your help. Alone and overboard, yelling SOS. My hands are shaking, nobody's been here before. Oh, will you see me? Is it enough? Will you wake up, pull back the blinds? Look me in the eyes. I know there's something, ooh, I know there's something real. Lately I'm haunted, ooh, these shadows hold me here, screaming underwater. SOS, can you hear me calling? SOS, did it to myself, now I need your help. Alone and overboard, yelling SOS. I know I want you, but I'm drowning in fear. I know I want you, but I'm drowning in fear. I know I want you, but I'm drowning in fear. I'm finally ready, help me up out of here. Screaming underwater. SOS, can you hear me calling? SOS, did it to myself, now I need your help. Alone and overboard, yelling SOS. Screaming underwater. SOS, can you hear me calling? SOS, I did it to myself, now I need your help. Alone and overboard, yelling SOS. We wanted to get the echo in there.
Thanks for the recommendation, Malcolm.
Yeah, thanks. I've actually really been listening to them like all week, so thanks. Cool. We missed you guys last week. Happy to be back. We hope everyone's been doing well, hanging in there.
Yeah, and our quick little PSA for the week, we're going to donate all of the tips that you guys send in tonight. We always appreciate you guys sending in whatever you have. It's so generous. We're going to donate them to Black Lives Matter, the Boston chapter.
Yes.
And yeah.
Cool.
Doing good things.
We appreciate anything you can donate to them. All right. Let's see. What do you want to do next?
Want to do some Eddie Vedder?
Yeah, okay. Let's see who requested Eddie. Yeah, we got another Eddie Vedder request this week, and we're always happy to oblige. Hard Sun was requested by Blue Magic Raccoon. Cool username. I like that. What's the story there? That's cool. Okay, let's see. I'm just realizing now that someone always says, like, Julie, say that's cool or so cool or something, and I guess I do say that a lot. I just now did I realize I say that a lot.
Well, apparently in Bora Bora, people notice that I say right a lot.
Oh, yeah, like Matthew McConaughey, they thought. All right, cool. This one's called Hard Sun. Thanks for the request. All right.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When I sit beside her, I am a better man, it's true. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. When I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Ooh, in a big hard world. When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. When I see her pin her charm, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just smiled and laughed at me and took her bruise back again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Oh, in a big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Oh, in a big hard world. Once I stood to lose her when I saw what I had done. Bound down and flew away the hours of her garden and her son. So I tried to warn her, I turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's still coming down on me. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Ooh, in a big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Ooh, in a big hard world. there's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Ooh, in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people. Ooh, in a big hard world. Try to get too fancy there at the end.
That's okay. It's always good to try new things.
It's always good to try and be a little fancier.
Yeah, everyone wants to be fancy.
You got to get out of your fancy comfort zone every once in a while.
That's right. Fancy feast.
Yeah. Fancy Eddie Vedder.
Fancy Eddie Vedder. That's right. Cool. Awesome. Let's see. What do we got?
How's the sound, by the way? We only had an hour to work on it before this thing, but we got a new audio interface, so I'm hoping it sounds a little bit better than before.
Yes. Would you like to tell people what it is for anyone who's a tech junkie?
Sure. It's why not plug another product? It's a UAD Apollo X4.
Smart. Good. Okay, cool. And it is awesome.
Should we talk about the cables we use and?
No, we'll skip that part.
Okay, cool.
But if we want to plug something else, I've really been enjoying the sangria behind us tonight.
And where's that coming
That
to
is
us?
a Kirkland brand Costco. You guys know we love Costco because we've mentioned it before. That's Kirkland brand. It was
Shopping
literally
cheap is shopping smart.
$6.99 for a huge bottle of sangria, and you cannot beat it. So, boom. There you go.
Boom.
Good morning to our Australian fans, by the way. I know you guys wake up. And very late evening for our English fans and anyone in the UK. So thank you for staying up and watching.
Waking up, having your brekkie.
Very nice.
Watching a
Yeah,
concert.
brekkie. Okay. What do you want to do next? We got a bunch of good ones. You want
Breakfast,
to,
brunch, lunch, secondsies, supper, dinner,
second dinner?
snack.
Snack. What's your favorite snack if you had to choose? Would it be salty or sweet, first of all?
It depends. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to pick one salty and one sweet probably.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
But for a salty, I really like a cheese chip of some sort.
Yeah.
I've been digging those baked lays that are like cheddar.
Yeah, the cheddar sour cream ones.
And then
Those
for
are
sweet, I got to go with some dark chocolate. Anything. What about you, Julie?
I agree with the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
But I
We talking
really
60%
like those.
cacao, talking 70%. Is that too bitter?
60% is probably good. I like the peanut butter pretzels, the little like nuggets, the peanut butter pretzel nuggets. I really like those. And I like Cheez-Its.
Very good.
Just a fun fact to throw in there.
Lots of fun facts.
All right, let's see. You want to do this one?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do the sound of
dark.
silence. I know you guys a lot of people have requested this over the months. But the person who requested it last week was David Clapp. David Clapp.
I see somebody's having a cup of coffee in Brisbane.
Awesome.
Brisbane. Shouldn't say it like that. Brisbane and Melbourne
That's how it looks.
and Cairns.
Cairns.
I was just going to say, shout out to the coffee in Australia. It was like the best coffee we've ever had in our lives.
Someone said snack.
A snack.
That little girl who goes around.
Oh, it's Coco.
Snack. Oh, it's Coco. Hey, Coco. Yeah, snack. Okay, cool. Sound of silence. Let's do it.
All right. Also, hello to Deborah.
Yes.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to look holding down, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence. What a cool song. Although when we were listening to it, it was kind of funny trying to learn it because it's I don't know what it is, like the pauses in between, like the phrases.
Timing is so strange.
And the timing is
We were
so
saying
weird.
maybe Simon and Garfunkel went in and just recorded acoustic, and then a band had to like figure out how to play to it.
That's how it sounds.
Because if you're like a drummer, or like there's never like any rhyme or reason to it. It's just so random.
It just goes. It's all of a sudden, it's like, ah.
They must have just listened to it over and over again and just tried to like drum along.
We had to adjust some of the phrasing because we were like, we're never going to remember that. That's too much. Okay, cool. Let's see. We could do, so we got a request from, let's see, Could I Love You Anymore? Where is that? Could I Love You Anymore? Okay. Jobert Lalisan. I'm probably saying it wrong. Apologies, Jobert. But we're going to do a song that you requested by, I believe it's a Filipino artist, Renee Dominique, and Jason Mraz. They did a duet together. Really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for the request.
Travis says, Spencer, what electric guitars do you own? I have a Fender, I have a Strat that I actually custom painted. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it up on our Facebook later.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see it. And then I have a Heritage. Heritage is a really awesome company. If you don't know anything about them, they took over the old Gibson factory in Kalamazoo. They used to make Gibsons there, and then they split into two companies because these guys didn't want to leave. So they formed their own company called Heritage Guitars.
The guitars are very pretty.
They're very similar to Gibsons, but they're all still handmade. There's no like CNC machining or anything like that. So they're super cool and they're beautiful.
Really, yeah, very beautiful guitar.
Love my
It's my
Heritage. It's my
favorite
baby.
of the one he has. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's do this one. Could I Love You Anymore?
I don't know, could you?
I don't know. Maybe if you buy me something nice.
Okay, ready?
Full moon, bedroom, stars in your eyes. Last night, the first time that I realized the glow between us felt so right. We sat on the edge of the bed and you said, I never knew that I could feel this way. Love today can be so difficult. What we have I know is different. When I'm with you the world stops turning. Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore?
as time flies, feels like a dream. Being close, inhaling, hard to believe. 7 billion people in the world, finding you is like a miracle. Only this wonder remains. Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore?
Softly, slowly, love unfolding. Could this love be true? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore?
Questions rhetorical.
Could I love you anymore?
Oh, this feels phenomenal.
Could I love you anymore?
Love is all
Could I
there
love you
is.
anymore?
It's inexhaustible.
Could I love you anymore?
Oh, love's unstoppable.
Could I love you anymore?
Love is all there is.
Slowly, love
Could this love
unfolding.
be
Could
true?
this love be true? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore? Could I love you anymore?
All right.
Cool.
It's a good song. Thank you for the request. What's the most interesting thing anybody has done today? I want to
Ooh,
hear.
this should
Has
be
anybody
good.
had an interesting day today?
I hope so.
I feel
hope
like I
someone
haven't
did.
had an interesting day in months.
I know, it's been a while.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Eli, too. He says he likes my outfit. Thank you. My sister got me this shirt for my birthday. It's nice and bright,
Nice and bright.
and I like it. I feel like
We'll never lose her in the crowd.
That's right. And it's such a rainy day. I thought we need a little brightness.
Yeah.
It's rainy. It's muggy.
She falls in the sea, we'll know exactly where to send the rescue boats. You'd be 100 miles away, and you'd be like, there.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
Let's see. Want to do REM?
You pick. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right. We got an REM request, and I think it was specifically "Man on the Moon."
It was Pacifically?
It was specifically. Let's see. REM. Eduardo Lopez. Thank you, Eduardo. All right.
Somebody saw baby raccoons today. Woo!
Oh,
That's something.
That is awesome. That must have been really cute. We pulled in one time, and there was a raccoon climbing on the fence, like right by the trash cans
Yeah.
in our yard. And I am not joking, you guys. I
He
mean,
eyed us. He was like,
he was huge.
yeah.
Like much bigger,
But he
much
eyeballed us.
bigger than a cat. Bigger than the little dog that lives downstairs too, and it did eyeball us.
Yeah,
it was like,
it did. It was
you're
plotting on us."
ruining my time. I was about to raid this trash can, and now I gotta move.
Yeah.
And it moved, honestly, for being so massive and fat, it really moved like with a lot of agility across the fence. And it was so funny. It got to this point where it was just a silhouette. It was just like his big round body in the silhouette, and it reminded me so much of a cartoon. But yeah, raccoons are really cute when they're little, and then, man, they get huge.
I've had lots of encounters with feral animals.
Yeah.
The skunks in Glendale.
Oh yeah.
I got
Spencer.
chased by a gang of skunks behind the house.
Like a whole gang.
I was trying to take down a wasp's nest, and it was like super dark back there because there were no lights, we had like a little guest house, and there were no outside lights. And I was looking for a wasp's nest, and I heard some like rustling, and I turned around, and there's literally a skunk like running full speed towards me, and I had to I just ducked into the corner because there was nowhere to go, and just like prayed that he wouldn't come near me.
Oh,
He was
so
like literally
good.
tearing through
He's
the
like, yeah,
backyard.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. And then there was a whole gang behind him. It was crazy. Gang of skunks.
Gang of skunks.
Here we go, REM.
All right.
Be a band name, Gang of Skunks.
Not bad.
Mott the Hoople and the game of life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match. Yeah, 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 yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Fred Blassie in a breakfast mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah, 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 yeah. See you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Julie, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing's cool. Moses went walking with a staff of wood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newton got beamed by the apple good. Yeah, 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 yeah. And Egypt was troubled by a horrible asp. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Charles Darwin had the gall to ask. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you having fun? And if you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing's cool. Here's a little adject for the non-believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Andy Kaufman's gone wrestling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wendy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? And if you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing's cool. And if you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. And if you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing's cool. I almost burst out laughing in the middle of that because I saw...
Did you see yourself moving?
No, because I saw somebody said a gang of skunks is called a surfeit of skunks.
Oh.
And I was thinking what a good name for a gang of skunks would be. And I thought a stink of skunks would be the perfect name.
Stink. That's pretty good.
It was like a murder of crows.
A
stink of skunks.
A stink of skunks is pretty good.
You know?
That should be it.
And I almost got myself with that one.
You almost laughed. I laughed because I saw you doing this. And the video's delayed, and I can just see a little slice of Spencer, and he's moving like this, and it almost made me laugh. All right.
Just the way I move, baby.
That's right, it is. He's just gifted with those moves. Wanted to, let's see.
White flag?
Yeah, okay, let's do White Flag. So someone requested White Flag by Dido. That would be Preet Reisman.
Ditto.
Or Preet. Preet. Thank you for the request. Yeah.
Do you like a hip hop
Let's write a
version?
song. I like that. Okay.
Okay.
Back to the regular scheduled viewing.
Somebody says any originals, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We do have an original
Got one
tonight.
coming for you.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I know you think that I shouldn't still love you. I'll tell you that. But if I didn't say it, well, I'd still have felt it. Where's the sense in that? I promise I'm not trying to make your life harder or return to where we were. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. I know I left too much mess and destruction to come back again. And I caused nothing but trouble. I understand if you can't talk to me again. And if you live by the rules of it's over, then I'm sure that that makes sense. Well, I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. And when we meet, 'cause I'm sure we will, all that was there will be there still. I'll let it pass and hold my tongue, and you will think that I moved on. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be.
Nice. Nailed it. I think you sounded great on that.
I really love that.
Yeah, oh, you did so good on that. It was such a good note, yeah.
I love doing that.
Beautiful.
It's like a little like crow or something.
You just soared out the window.
Yeah, I just flew away. Okay, cool.
It's raining here in Boston, by the way. It feels so good. It's
It
like
does
finally
feel
some cool
good.
air coming in.
It feels good, but it also feels like we're living in a sauna.
A little bit. Yeah, it's muggy.
It is muggy.
Just a sticky one.
Do other people use that word, muggy? That's like a very popular New England word, I feel like.
We do it in PA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Muggy? Okay. I wasn't sure.
Muggy.
Want to do a fun one?
Nah. I'm not about fun.
We always get a lot of like emotional requests, which I appreciate. But we always end up having like a very emotional set, I feel like.
Want to do the song with my favorite lyric of all time?
I do.
All
I
right,
do.
cool,
I do.
yeah.
Okay, so I love this request. Let's see who requested
This is the funniest song. It's awesome. It's just like so upbeat, but
I was saying this has to be like one of the great. Okay, so Joshua Vogt, V-O-G-T. Joshua, hey Josh. He requested Sturgill Simpson, and he like left it up to us which song. So we listened to a bunch of Sturgill Simpson, and there's a line in this song that I was like, okay, that's some A+ songwriting, because I could never make this. I could never make it work.
yeah, you'll hear it.
You'll hear it. I love it. I love it. It's a great song. This one's called "You Can Have the Crown." All right. Let's do it.
Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've been spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that'll pay the bills, but it ain't came yet, so I guess I'll have to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse, it ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in old Baghdad in the middle of the hot damn desert, sitting in a tank. Well, every time the wife talks, a baby gets mentioned, but I'm so broke I can't pay attention. Lord, how it tears me up to see her cry. So I've been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue, but I ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of Mopars, guitars, and other stuff I can buy. Well now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, this old soul's going down. Well, I sing 'em real pretty, I sing 'em real sad. All the people in the crowd say you ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd up here on Ship Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, I've been sitting on my ass like a bump on a log, watching Andy and old Boss Hog. I guess I ought to get up and go out and find a job, instead of sitting on the couch trying to find the next line. Sure, there's gotta be a better use of my time, like figuring out which one of these banks I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait. That ain't putting no food on my plate. Gas in my car, and I drive a Tucson. So Lord, if I could just get me a record deal, might not have to worry about my next meal, but I'll still be here trying to figure out what the hell rhymes with Bronco. Well now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, this old soul's going down. Well, I sing 'em real pretty, I sing 'em real sad. All the people in the crowd, they say you ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd here on Ship Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, they call me King Turd here on Ship Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. So good.
So good.
If you didn't catch the line,
Go ahead, yeah.
they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
So good.
It's so good. Who thinks of that? And it's hilarious. I just love it.
So good.
So anyway, thanks for the request. We had a lot of fun singing that one.
Yes, we did.
And learning it, I meant, really. Cool. Let's do... yeah, actually, what do you want to do?
Do we have any more products that we want to plug this week, or anything that we're into this week?
Yeah, let's see.
You got anything new?
Let's think about it.
You got some new bracelets.
Yep, I got these off Etsy for my birthday. I have really I just choked on my own spit. I have a small wrist, so it's always hard for me to find bracelets, and these ones fit great, so I was really happy about it. And also I'm ordering a ponyo, which I don't know if you've heard of this. It's basically like an elastic band, or I don't know if it's elastic really, but it's a hair tie that keeps your hair from moving. So you can like work out in it, you can move around, because like my hair, look at how long my hair is, guys. It's crazy, and I don't have
It would keep this from whipping around?
It would keep it from falling down. So when you have a regular elastic, like throughout the day, your hair just keeps getting lower and lower and lower. So the ponyo keeps it up nice and high all day. Yeah.
Is it just like a tighter hair elastic?
No, it's almost like rubber, and you put it around your hair, and then you bend the ends in, so it literally keeps it from moving.
I just wanted to make you describe it in detail. Call now and ask about free shipping.
When is someone going to endorse us? Come on, we need some cool product endorsements.
I don't want to be endorsed by Ponyo. What do I get out of that deal? I get nothing out of that.
You have to grow your hair long. Be rock and roll.
No way.
Let's see. We can do... I don't know. Which one do you want to do?
We
Choose from.
could do our original now, or we could do it towards the end. What do you think? Okay.
Towards the end. I like
Actually, yeah, it's pretty epic.
Yeah, I think it's a good end.
Okay, sure. What else we got? You want to do one we got dedicated for?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to dedicate this next song to Allie, Jen, and Shannon. If any of you guys are watching tonight, this song's for you.
Hey, girls.
If not, you'll have to go back and watch it later. This one's called Tenerife Sea, and it's by Ed Sheeran.
No, that's out of tune. Give me a sec. That's going to bug me
how
the
dare
entire
you.
time.
Non-slip hair tie, that's right. Someone gets it. DW gets it. Pirates of Saskatchewan. I don't know what that's in
What was
reference
the hair
to,
tie? What was the hair tie for men that Chris got? It was like the
right. Yeah, it's like man
ties
or
Is that what-
something.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. Like,
Or it's like a man
could you not
scrunchie
just wear a black hair tie?
Oh, they have cool man designs on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Like beer and guns.
Oh, thank you, Billy.
Eagles.
Someone else likes my outfit.
All right.
Thank you.
Here we go. We're in tune now. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls down the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people who talk too much. You've got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word now and we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this this be the last thing I see. I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me, Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me, Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you, Beth.
You Beth.
Knew you, Beth.
So the lyric
It's a
there
very
is-
strange ending there. It's supposed
just-
it's supposed to end like this. And in the moment I knew you, Beth. That's literally how it is. So weird. And it's the name Beth.
the name of a girl.
So it sounds
Beth.
like a lisp.
Yeah, it sounds like I knew you best, but with a lisp. I knew you Beth.
I knew you, Beth.
We were so confused when the song first ended. The first time we listened through to it, I was like, "Oh, did it get like? Is the recording chopped off, or did we get a bad
Yeah.
like download of that?"
The Jason
or what
Mraz one
happened?
has a weird ending too. It like picks
yeah.
up like it's gonna go into another chorus and then it's just like done.
And it dies.
Strange.
Yeah,
Strange.
strange. You know,
Sad.
artistic choices though.
Sad.
You just gotta go with it.
Sad.
Sid. I can't do it. I could do terrible impressions.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No, excuse me.
That's pretty good.
No, that's pretty terrible. All right.
That's not bad. Okay, let's see. Let's do Oh, we could do Taylor Swift.
T Swift.
T Swift.
Let's
Tay.
do it.
Okay, Roger Lost requested Love Story by Taylor Swift, old school Tay. So we're gonna do it. Gotta give Tay credit on this one. There is no place to breathe. And I was like, oh, Tay Swift, easy. I know this song. And then I went to sing it and I was like, woo, can't breathe when I sing this one.
She doesn't deserve credit for that. She deserves nothing but
She
spite.
does it, she gets through it. Anyway, great song. This reminds me so much of like just driving around in the car with my sisters and
Totally.
singing it at the top of my lungs. All right. Love Story by Taylor Swift.
And now, Love Story by the artist Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gown. See you make your way through the crowd. You say hello.
Hello.
Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I get tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town. And I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. It's this in my head, I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh yeah. We were both young when I first saw you.
But I was younger. You were a cradle robber.
Oh my god.
That's what they called her.
I'm a year and a half
She
older
got her
than
claws
him,
in me when I was
and he
young
thinks that
and
it's, like,
impressionable.
this huge difference. I mean, I'm a year
You're
and a half
light
older.
years older than I am.
No,
Light years.
I'm a year and a half older. That's not very much. It's not very much. You're a baby for your.
By the way, I know that
Great.
solo was ridiculous. I just wanted to see what it would feel like to shred over Taylor Swift as fast as I could.
Absurd.
It was
Someone
absurd,
asked
yes.
if we could sing songs not in English. Unfortunately, not really. We kind of stink at every other language.
We did say we were going to sing a song in French. We know one song
can
I
do
can
it
sing
if
in
you
French. Well, no, I can't do it now. I need to
probably
practice.
could.
I haven't sang that song. I haven't even practiced my French in literally like months.
Aren't you a loser?
You a loser. You studied Spanish for years, and you couldn't even help me ask
Maintenant,
if a
je
man
parle
wanted a
français
glass of
un
water.
peu.
Non. Tu parles pas français.
Oui,
C'est
je parle
terru.
français un peu, mais
Et ton accent est stupide.
hear that? Okay, let's see. How about?
That came back pretty naturally. That was nice.
There you go.
Why don't we speak French to each other more?
I don't
You
know.
Just do that.
You just had to like feel competitive. I started speaking French, and you
Yeah.
thought I can do it better. Okay.
Anyway,
Let's do.
well, what do we
We
have
already
left?
done
We
all
have.
this? We have
Oh, you want to do this one?
yeah, sure. Sorry, we've done this song like so many times. Like we've been doing this song for like 5 years straight.
Yeah, we used to do this like every night on the cruise ship, and you'll know why.
So,
The
yeah.
song's called Cruisin'.
Sarah Papp, this one's for you. Okay.
Oh, some French people said you have a nice accent there in the comments.
Really? Thank you.
Quel bel accent.
Merci.
Très bien. Okay. I always forget how to strum this one. Baby, let's cruise
Away from here.
Don't be confused.
The way is clear.
And if you want it, you've got it forever. This is not a one-night stand,
baby.
so let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love you when we're cruising together. Music is played for love. Cruising is made for love. I love it when we're cruising together. Bonsoir, Benjamin. Baby, tonight
Belongs to
everything right.
the way you must.
And inch by inch we get closer and closer to every little part of each other.
Oh, baby, yeah.
So let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Music is played for love. Cruising is made for love. I love it when we're cruising together.
Cruise with me, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, let's cruise.
Let's flow, let's glide.
Oh, let's open up.
And go inside. And
If you want it, you've got it forever. I could just stay here beside you and love you, babe. So let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Music is played for love. Cruising is made for love. I love it when I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when we're cruising together. I love it when we're cruising together.
sometimes I get distracted reading comments, and I'm like, oh,
I
where
know,
are we?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about having the comments is that I'm just like
Just tempted.
tempted to read them while they're happening. Someone asked how
Julie's
we
very
got
social,
the...
so she needs to get into the
Yeah, I
into
don't
the
like
party.
to miss
You feel left
anything.
out.
I do. I feel a little left out. Someone asked how we came up with our name. I don't know if we mentioned this in a previous live stream or not, but it's a quick story, so I'm going to repeat it.
Repeat it.
Basically, we had to change the name of our band at one point. Yeah, because no one could
Some background music for you.
pronounce it. No, actually, I couldn't pronounce it, and everyone thought it was a different song, a different band name than it was.
Yeah. We
But
were called
anyway,
The Draw.
The Draw, and everyone thought I was saying The Drop. So we decided to come up with a different band name, and we did that in 2016 during a presidential election, and the term running mates obviously was coming up a lot, and we were like, oh, that's a great name for us, like 2 people on a team who work together, the running mates. So that's how it was born.
It was either that or Gang of Skunks.
And Gang of Skunks just wasn't strong enough.
Wasn't strong.
So
Strong
we
in a
went
different
with
way.
The running mates. Voila. Et voila.
If you want something to do, we have our old The Draw band account is still active on Instagram. We used to post like a bunch of 15-second covers back when Instagram only did like
That's right.
15 seconds at a time.
And we had a
I'm pretty sure it's
violin
at The Draw Official.
At The Draw Official. Yeah, that's
If you
the
want
one.
to check out what we were doing before this.
Yeah.
It was very similar. It's just we had like a violin
And
and
a stand-up bass.
stand-up bass. It was very folky.
And drums.
Not that this isn't folky, but
Yeah, check it out. Why not? It'll be fun.
we'll have lots of fun, yeah.
Cool.
Super cool times, guys. Did it. Cool. Well, I feel like that feels like a better ender.
Ender? Okay.
Yeah. So let's do our
So we'll do our original. I actually wrote this song a couple weeks before everything sort of went down with the protests and all that, but it was just still sort of the same stuff was going on. Like I was still inspired by the same sort of like injustices that people face, and how it's funny how we still don't have, not everyone is seen equal, which is, it's crazy. It's just, it hurts to think about. So anyway, I came up with this song, and then Spencer, like he does, came in and helped me tweak it and make it better than it was. He came up with some really cool chords that I think complement it so well.
I'm going to come out of nowhere in the end and do some harmonies, but just picture like a gospel choir.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
But anyway, this one's called Worthy, and we hope you guys like it.
By the way, I just want to say to all the international people in here, it's really been like super inspiring and humbling to see the entire world out in the streets and protesting and standing up for
Very cool.
what's right. So
Australia and Sydney had a huge march.
literally
so
every
it is
country,
so,
like
so
it's
cool
insane.
to see that.
France loves a reason to get
Yeah.
out in the street and protest.
Yeah, France loves a good
You guys
protest.
do it better than everybody.
That's right.
All right.
All right, this one's called Worthy. Life is never black and white, but I can see it in your eyes. I guess that you made up your mind, decided that the blame was mine, but can't you see? I've been knocked down and my face is dirty. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy. I have been broken and my heart is hurting. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy. Love is not for us to choose. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. But kindness can't be overused. The darkest skies return to blue. And can you see? I've been knocked down and my face is dirty. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy. And I have been broken and my heart is hurting. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy. I'm worthy of truth, though I don't look like you. I'm worthy of life without having to fight for it. I'm worthy of time, it's as precious as yours. Oh, I am worthy. I'm worthy of more. I've been knocked down and my face is dirty. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy. And I have been broken and my heart is hurting. At the end of the day, I'm just as worthy.
Oh, I know I am. I am
I'm
worthy
just as
of love.
worthy.
Oh, I know I am. I am worthy
just as
of
worthy.
love. Oh, I know
I
I
have
am.
been broken.
I am
My
worthy
heart is
of love.
hurting.
Oh, I
At the
know I
end of the
am.
day, I'm just as worthy.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
So my
I
dreams
felt
for
the
that.
passion on that one.
Dreams for that are that
That was good.
someone who has like a big gospel choir can sing that.
Someone who has one on retainer.
Someone who just has one on retainer. But thanks for listening to our original stuff. I appreciate it.
All right.
Well, hey.
We'd love to stay and chat. This is going to be our last song tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we haven't taken a look at the donations, but I'm sure you guys are being super generous, as you always are, and we really, really appreciate it.
Yes.
So we will see you guys again next week at 6 o'clock
6 o'clock.
on the dot.
Yep, we'll be back at 6. And I did see someone ask, where do I send my requests? You can leave them here if you want. You can leave them on Facebook because I do check everything. Or on our website, we have a contact button, and you can send us a note and leave your request there, however you want to do it. I do read these, though, so you don't have to worry about me not seeing them. I write everything down, and then we pick, a handful of them to do for the week. So, okay.
All right.
Cool. All right. So, I folded this up before. I think literally everyone has requested this
I think I just heard thunder.
in the past
Yeah, baby.
5 weeks. Or no, how long have we been doing this? 10 weeks. 10 weeks, double that. But let's see, who requested it last week? Douglas Goncalves requested What's Up by Four Non Blondes.
What's up?
I know lots of people have asked for this one, so woohoo, we're going to do it. We're going to end with it.
That feel good to toss out this
It
week's
actually
homework?
did. Yeah. It really did. All right,
All
let's
right.
do it.
Feel free to sing along at home. If there was ever a sing-along
those
song,
lighters
this is
out.
it.
"25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
I realized quickly when I knew I should, the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed.
Just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I
I am feeling
a little peculiar. peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside.
And I take a deep breath and I get real high. And I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I said, hey, what's going on?
And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 and I try.
Oh my God, do I try?
I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on?
25 years and my life is still
trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Rock and roll! All right, we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
We will
see you next week.
Next week at 6, same time. All right, thanks, guys.
Bonne soirée.
Bonsoir. All right. Bonsoir.
Buena noche. How about us?
I don't know nothing. We know nothing.
All right, we know nothing. Bye. Stop looking at us. Let me go back to that screen.